Okay, hi everybody, I am Carol Mertz. I am the solo developer of this game called With You. It is a two-player puzzle platformer, or puzzle playground, if you will, that was designed to encourage communication and collaboration for couples. So I consider it a date game. It is a non-violent cooperative game that encourages better collaboration between two people. So that was the first level. That is the intro level that kind of shows you that the characters need to fill their little holes and help each other to get there, navigate around each other to get there. So I'm actually committing a little bit of a crime right now in that I'm kind of speed running it solo, which this is a game designed for two players, but I am currently playing it by myself, which requires a little bit more coordination than might otherwise require. So this game is expected to be played on a single keyboard. So the triangle player uses WASD and the left shift, and the circle player uses the arrows and the right shift. And they show and hide their legs using the up and down buttons, and then they move using left and right, and then flip using the shift buttons. And you'll see how that flipping comes into play. But yeah, so, oops, I went the wrong way. This is the problem with playing by yourself, is it's sort of like, rubbing your head and patting your belly or whatever. So here we go, down the hall. So I developed this in 2019, actually. It was just released, but I developed it in 2019 as a MFA thesis project while I was studying at the NYU Game Center. And here you see kind of the first major obstacle in the game, which is these little areas that one of the characters won't be able to navigate across. In this case, it is the triangle character because it's the pointy terrain. And so, oops, I can grab on to my little buddy there, pull me over. I gotta fill that hole. So that terrain means that I won't be able to get across without the help of my partner. So I need to grab on by dropping my legs and letting my partner carry me across. So and it's all consent based. You have to basically drop your legs to allow your partner to pick you up, and your partner just has to angle themselves to be able to grab onto you, which is something that I tried to be very careful about to make sure that nothing could really happen in this game without each player consenting to it. This is one of my favorite little Easter eggs, is just that their little eyeballs stick through. So lots of cute little things here. So this is a rhythm mini kind of thing where if you stay in rhythm with those little spinners, let me go down and do that again. If you stay in rhythm with these little spinners, they'll actually teleport you to a different area of the map, which allows you to transport with your partner and kind of move forward. Again, I'm speed running a little bit because because I obviously know the game, and I'm just trying to get through gameplay so you can get an idea of how things are working. Woo! On to the next one. Now here we fall in love. We start developing some passion. So let me go ahead and start. Oh, so that's, we can see this, I'm helping across here. And then we start getting into a nice little rhythm, which this is one of my favorite parts of the game, honestly, is this idea that you can really start getting to know the needs and behaviors of your partner so that you can really start collaborating quite well. Here we go. But then we start getting into codependency, which I try to represent here by the idea that, you know, without your partner here, you would be pretty useless and feel pretty incapable of progressing. And it lasts a really long time. And you just kind of feel like you didn't do a whole lot at that level. And this is where we start, you know, kind of going our own way. Especially if one player is not very good at this rhythm game. And then I'm gonna head over this direction. And we're very far apart now, but we still come back together in the middle. Now we start feeling a little bit more separate, and we start kind of seeing opportunities for new paths. Oops, okay, so now we can see that, you know, circle friend is on the circle side and triangle friend is on square side, and this is where we are, and this is where we have to be, and we're very far apart. And here we can make a choice. We can either end the game walking away from each other, or we can end the game by climbing these little mountains and joining each other in the middle. And so that's the ending I'm going to show you. There are the two different endings, but we're just going to hop in here, and I'll let you see the credits. So this is the final scene. So like I said, this was a solo project for my MFA thesis, but of course with any solo project it's impossible to do it without help. So this is where I thank everybody who provided help and guidance and support throughout the process. So thanks especially to Gabe Cusillo of Ape Out for all of the math help with the legs to get them to work the way they do, and Mon Plaisir, who is a amazing musician who releases all of their work in the Creative Commons, which is amazing, and I was able to use a lot of it throughout my career at NYU. So thank you everyone so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you get an opportunity to play with someone you care about, and that it gives you an opportunity to communicate and collaborate in a new and fun and interesting way. So thanks everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.